Trump derangement syndrome among liberals is out of control. This week, a vandal destroyed President Trump's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame with a pickaxe, 2 years after another vandal defaced it. And this comes just weeks after an innocent 16-year-old boy was attacked at a restaurant for wearing his Make America Great Again hat. And a protester climbed the Statue of Liberty, all in the name of illegal immigration. What's wrong with the so-called left? We're supposed to be tolerant. My next guest is a black, gay Army veteran who was a Democrat. He became so fed up with the outrageous bullying from liberals that he switched parties and became a Republican. Rob Smith joins me now. All right, so Rob, you grew up as a Democrat. What made you switch parties to become a Republican?
I think that for me, I got so sick of the lies, specifically what they were black people. So when you're a black person and you get this just from Democrats, it says that you're a victim. It says that you need us to succeed. You need us to. You need this expanded welfare state to be able to make something of yourself. And for me, I got tired of it, and I got sick of that message that I needed them. And I got sick of that message of victimhood that they continue to black Americans over and over again for the last 3 decades of my life.
Now, I believe the reason that the Democratic Party does that to people that even are curious about leaving the Democratic Party, they need strong party discipline. They can't allow their base, whether it's Hispanics, whether it's blacks, whether it's young women or young millennials, they can't allow them to think outside the box and even entertain becoming a Republican or even listening to Republican ideas, because they need those votes come November.
They need those votes come November, and also what they want to do is they want to keep people in line. I think Democrats use identity politics to keep people in line, to keep black people in line, to keep Latinos in line, to keep gay people in line. I'm black and gay, and I've seen them use the same tactics for black people as they do for gay people.
Was it harder for you to come out as a Republican or harder out as a gay American?
Well, here's the thing. I didn't lose friends when I came out. I've lost friends since coming out as a Republican.
Really?
People do not understand it. And these are the left that's supposed to be so tolerant and so inclusive, you know, and these are the people that were the first to shun me when I was conservative.
Well, we have some messages, I guess, on social media.
Oh, yeah.
This one guy says, "Look at all the approval you are getting from white people. Is this why you for? Black people need to stop saying that white people want to hear and what they want to hear and come together and deal with our issues as a people, not sell out to the people who caused them, I guess, harm in the first place." When you read something like that, how does that make you feel?
Make me feel great. I mean, you know, I've been called everything but a child of God. I came out as a Republican. You know, they call you sellout, they call you Uncle Tom, they call you all these things. But I think that the idea is, why can't I have different ideas? Why can't I be free thinking? Why can't I have a victor mentality? Why do all of these things that I'm thinking of that I think could benefit me and other people that look like me? It doesn't always have something to do with white people. It could just be that there are different ideas that I'm connecting to more.
All right. And speaking of different ideas, we're just going to play this because it's just kind of interesting. Roseanne was on Sean Hannity's show the other night. We all remember what Roseanne said and who was fired and why she was fired. Well, this was a TV interview that she did since that firing from ABC, and here's what she had to say.
America is a place where I, a loudmouthed, old, gorgeous Jewish woman, comedian, I'm allowed of speech. They were saying it was racial when it's political. I wish I had worded it better, but I'm not going to let them tell me what I meant. I'm not a racist, and the people who voted for Trump, they're not racist either, and Trump isn't a racist, sorry. When things are going too far right, I'm going to go a little left, and when things are going too far left, I'm going to go a little right. I like the middle opinion that balances two extremes. Most people in America think like that.
Well, she never should have said what she said or tweeted about Valerie Jarrett the way she did. That was really, really bad. What do you think about her explanation and her asking for forgiveness?
You know, I completely accept it. You know, look, I'm one of the few black people who did not think that she should have her job after those comments.
Why not?
To me, Because I don't think that they were racist. To me, when you look at Valerie Jarrett, you know, it is not too far outside of the realm of possibility for somebody to think that Valerie Jarrett is white. There are a lot that don't know. She's very ambiguously ethnic. So I didn't take that. It's a very negative comment, and it was a nasty comment. I don't know if it's necessary. That's not how I took it. But then as Americans, do we give people an opportunity to apologize? Do we give people an opportunity to be contrite? But no, they didn't give her that opportunity. They wanted to shut her down. And what I think the left does, what I think Democrats do, is they use accusations of racism. They use those words to shut people down and get rid of those people. And by the way, the same people that wanted Roseanne fired are the same people that are rallying behind Gunn.
Oh, right.
You know,
all those pedophile
that
jokes.
made the horrible pedophile jokes on Twitter.
Right.
So the same people that called for Roseanne to be fired, same ones that are rallying behind James Gunn and saying that it wasn't correct that he got fired.
All right, Rob, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
The New York Times has posted its summer fun guide.